Hey, have you ever seen the parasailers at the beach? Well, I got something better. Ditch the boat, put a fan on your butt, because this week, we're teaching you how to fly. Welcome to Project Adventure. My name's Peter, this is Spencer, we're your hosts. For the last 20 years, I've been a hunting and fishing guide in Alaska, and there's one thing I've learned. Adventure is essential for a full life, but most people think they're too busy or too broke to do anything about it. Wrong!
We choose one lucky person to take on the adventure of a lifetime. We pair them with world-class coaches and turn them from zero to hero in less than 72 hours.
Are you ready to find your adventure? Let's go. This month, we are with Aviator PPG in Lake Wales, Florida, teaching Gunnar Lug how to power paraglide. Gunnar Lug is 36 years old, he's married with 2 children, and he's a former military pilot.
Always loved aviation. In fact, I was a pilot for 10 years in the military. So I guess you could say aviation's been a big part of my life, and including my family's life. My father was an aviator, my father-in-law's an aviator, and even our grandparents were aviators.
Okay guys, we just arrived in Tampa. We're heading down to meet Gunnar. He hasn't flown in a lot of years, like 6 years. He's super excited about getting back in the air. We're coming up here to meet him right now.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Not much.
How are you, man?
Ready to do this.
It's
doing good.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
How was the flight?
Flight was just fine. Coming
Sweet.
to Florida, a little bumpy. No worries though.
So we're gonna go grab our Airbnb, grab some dinner, and we're gonna start first thing in the morning.
All right.
You ready? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Morning one, it is 8 o'clock. We're heading to Aviator PPG. All I know is it's Monday morning, I'm not in the office.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, for guys like, I'm a fixed wing pilot, you're a helicopter pilot. Getting into aviation when you have kids and, you know, when you're not doing it for work, and you were in the military, I had, you know, was in Alaska doing guiding. It's it's basically out of reach for most people as far as price.
Yeah.
But basically we can take this home, and it's about a $10,000 hit, which is a lot of money, but it's nothing like 50 or 200,000, and we can fly in our backyards. And Mark, my dad, all right, he's been flying for a year now. I mean, it's been pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, I enjoy every minute of it.
Look at this. Oh, I see one. I see a trike. Boom. We're here. Aviator.
All right, now it's real.
Now it's real. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet place. Hey, Peter. Hey, Eric. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Gunter.
Gunter, pleasure, guys. All right, well, we're gonna get started, guys. Come on in, grab a seat, and we'll get things kicked off.
Let's do it. Dude, this is gonna be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I want to welcome you guys. So I'm Chris Garrison. I'm the school manager here. Flying, I'm not sure what your experiences are. We're all gonna introduce ourselves here in a minute, but it connects us. It's something we share, and it's a beautiful thing.
So my name is Gunter Lug. I work in financial services, and I work on an investment team and wonderful clients, you know, but I spend like every day behind a desk and behind a screen. And so getting the chance to come out here and do this adventure and get back into aviation, I'll tell you that in a second, was really kind of a cool thought and like an eye-opening experience for me to come back out and do it. I was a helicopter pilot. I was an instructor pilot in the Army. Got to go multiple units, Hawaii, Alaska, Iraq, Afghanistan. Got out to Fort Campbell in Tennessee. Usually always in a good mood, I'd say that. Even in like really crappy scenarios, I'm just happy. So here, if I fall down out there, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna be smiling and just be like, that's stuck. But yeah.
My name's Peter Goodwin. I have 4 children. I'm 38 years old. I have a 7-year-old, 5, 3, and 1. My wife, I've been married 10 years. I started Groove Life 3 years ago. We sell silicone rings. We just launched watch bands. We're coming out with a bunch of other products here soon. But before that, and really my passion is guiding. I've been guiding up there professionally since '99. So everything from fly fishing to bear hunting, sheep hunting, eco tours. I'm a pilot, aviation background. I have a big passion to see men kind of step back up and be men and lead their families.
I think there's a huge draw that brings almost everyone in this room here is you have to have your cup full before you can pour into someone else.
Right.
Whether it's your wife or your children. And if you're not taking that time to really, truly be the man that you were literally born to be, that God placed in you,
Right.
Then you're never going to fulfill other people.
Right.
And that's what Aviator's all about. We get this opportunity to truly experience something that's transcendent, that's superhuman.
Right.
And I'm excited to see you fly.
Yeah.
Hey guys, my name is Eric Farewell. I'm 33 years old from Lake Wales, Florida, and I'm here at Aviator Paramotor's North Complex.
Morning.
So 7 years ago, I learned to fly paramotors, and I had what I would call not the best training experience. And when I decided that I wanted to be good at paramotoring and decided that I wanted to share this with other people, I knew that I wanted to bring some of my prior education as a teacher and make a much better experience for students in the future. We wanted to focus from day one on the customer experience. It's all about the customer. It's all about making sure that the end experience is perfect for each and every single pilot.
Okay guys, we just wrapped up the first morning. We learned how to tie into our kites. So we're getting ready to kite. It's the middle of the day. They don't usually fly during the middle of the day, but you can kite in the middle of the day. So this is gonna be our first attempt at kiting. So you just stand underneath the wing and you just learn how to maneuver and stay underneath it.
And they said this one they're training it reverse as well. So the movements are supposedly opposite of what we're trying to actually get the kite to do.
Should be fun.
Should be fine. I'm ready to do this.
Okay, so just like in the classroom, you're going to pick those up and you're going to kiss them together.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there. Make sure those are forward, stick your butt out a little bit. Now go ahead and start to lock back. Okay, left right hand down. Right hand down.
Oh yeah! That was it.
Fail number one. Let's do it again until we get it right.
Here we go. You go, you own it. Hell, who's boss?
It's really hard, and there's lots of things going on at the same time, but it's going good. For round one, I think I actually got to be positive. I think it was okay.
It was great. So this is Gunner's first forward launch. We did pretty good on the backward launch, but we'll see. Think of your children right now. First time! Woo! Woo! Go Gunner! All the way back home!
Your turn, Peter. Oh, it was fantastic. So I got my first, what I think, kind of successful kiting from a forward flight on that. I feel like it was 100 yards, but it was good, man. I'm excited.
Send it. Okay, bro, it's day 2. How was yesterday?
Yesterday was great. Got some kiting in. After the original portions, we were doing the reverse. We went to the forward kiting, which had successful launches on that. I got bruises on both my arms today.
Good.
From the risers, and ready to go again. But it's, I think both of us are just ready to get hooked up and start towed. We just want to be outside as much as possible.
Yeah, so we're towing
Just
today.
get going. Yeah.
So towing is where they have you on this line and they pull you across the field so you go up in the air. So hopefully we get that done today, and then tomorrow we can solo.
Cool.
You ready?
Let's make it happen.
We're going to go do simulator.
You guys will be on radio, and it's good. It simulates. You'll get used to what it sounds like when we're talking to you.
Okay, and it's a little awkward to get in because it's hanging.
Can I?
You can, but you want to get your arms under here first.
Lean back.
There you go.
Much better. This is trying to simulate you in flight.
All right, very good. Let's do a takeoff to get. Run towards me. Power. More power. That's good. Pressure. There you are. You're up in the air now, going 20 feet. All right, very good. So now we're going to find level power setting, which is right about there. So we're flying along. All right. Now Big Bird just flew right into your wing and pulled it. All right, so we're going to let go of the throttle, or let off the power. All right, going to let go of the right toggle, find your kneecap. Chase back, find that handle, pull it out, cross your chest, toss it as hard as you can. Very good. Now just start pulling the rest of your wing back in. Nicely done, buddy. Good job. You can kill the engine. Kill, kill, kill.
You landed in the swamp, we're on our way to get you.
Yeah. Fighting off the gators.
Fighting off the gators and snakes.
You're on your own.
All I want you to do is slowly come up to about 30%, just so you can see what it sounds like. Okay, so that would be like the initial. When we start you off, we might say just give it a touch of power, which would be like 10% on takeoff, just so the prop's spinning. Once you start running and we say power, that would be initial power to get you running forward. Okay, so come back down to idle. Okay, I'm gonna have you come up to about 50, and then we're gonna do some left-hand turns, okay? So bring it up nice and smoothly to about 50%, okay? That's good. So now I want to make a left-hand turn. So you're gonna look, lean, pressure, hold, hold. You've made the turn. Slowly release, keeping that throttle control. Very nice. Kill. Let's kill the engine.
We're about to feel the power. Good. That's a workout.
You feel like you're gonna be able to run faster than ever once you lean back and give that thing power?
Well, you're just in this weird position because you feel like if I lean back, I'm gonna fall over and this prop's gonna chop my head off. Yeah. But then it's trying to push you forward and kill you.
And then you have this wing that you just inflated, and as you move faster, it's lifting all that weight off your back, so you don't actually even feel the motor.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
All of a sudden, you weigh like 80 pounds, and you're running at 15 miles an hour with aimed with your chest in the air.
Jeez, I can't imagine running like that.
Yeah. I mean, run like a fairy, man.
I don't really know if we're going to be running as
hands up,
running as much as that thing's just going to be blowing us right from our bottom, just pushing us forward.
Okay, guys, we're here at the evening of day 2. We've been kiting a ton. We did a bunch of simulation. Right now, we're about to go airborne. They're about to hook us up to this tow line, pull us on a winch, and we're going to get up to about 50 or 60 feet and learn how to flare and land. So this is our first airborne experience, day 2. I'm not assuming I'm doing that right. That's good.
Nope, you're good. Step back. All right, gonna check here.
Can you hear me? Loud and clear? Test 1, 2, 3.
Yep,
3, 2, 1. Just hold your position. All right, arms out wide. Take a deep breath in. Come to me. There you go. Keep coming. Keep coming. There you go. Release. Very good. Keep running. Pressure. Pressure. Keep running. There you go. All right, fly the line. There you go. Nice. Nice correction. Woohoo! Look out on the horizon. Enjoy the ride. And you're going to put one foot in front of the other. You're going to wait. 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 Pressure. Pressure. All the way down. Stand it up. Run forward. Turn around. Kite the wing down. Nicely done, Peter. Very nice.
Woohoo! Woo! That was awesome. Sweet.
That was awesome. You're gonna keep it connected, just slow your brakes.
Okay.
I feel like I'm in a NASCAR pit crew right now.
Can't start without a big smile. So big smile now. There you go. All right, come towards me. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Release. Very good. Run, run, run. Pressure. There you go. All right, slowly release that pressure. Slowly release. Now look down and find that sign. You're heading towards that sign. There you go. Enjoy the ride. Look out on the horizon. All right, one foot in front of the other. We're coming down for a landing, and we're gonna wait, wait, pressure, pressure, all the way down. Nicely done. Nice landing, dude.
So, just got done doing the pulled lifts. You get 3 shots to do it.
You rocked all 3 of them.
It went all right, yeah. But the biggest thing is that first feeling when it lifts you up in the air. You're still trying to run because you don't just want to get picked up and then drop right back down on the ground. So you're literally doing the run-to-man in the air. But then it picks you up, that winch starts kicking in, that wing just starts giving the lift to it. And next thing you know, I mean, you're just in a complete vertical climb. And then before you know it, they've already cut the power and you're coming down. It's a pretty short. It's short, and the rate of descent's actually pretty significant. Right. So it's really good. I'm real excited on this opportunity. It feels so good to get back up and to do something aviation related again. It's exciting. I'm ready for the motor, get that pack on and hit that throttle and just take off.
It's early. We didn't get to bed till about 11:30 last night. Most of your activity is in the morning or in the evening. Makes for long nights and early mornings.
All right, we're here, day 3, and we want to get in the air today.
This morning.
This morning. Even with a little bit of fog. Let's see what we've got.
Okay, so we got up super early this morning to rush out here so we could fly. But unfortunately, there is no wind on the windsock. No wind is no good. We're hoping, but I don't know what the plan is.
We'll see. It looks like they're going to do some tows right now. But we want to fly. We both feel like we can successfully get up in the air and start to fly. And I think if I get the option with the flying, I'm going to get it off the ground, go fly a couple patterns after they give us the clear to do it. But I'm going to land and go take off again, and land and go take off again, and land and go take off again, and try to do landing and take off as many times in a controlled environment so someone can walk me through it.
We already had a guy pretty much crash on takeoff earlier, broke his prop and everything, so we're depressed, but we're also want to be safe.
Yeah.
So it's the best option.
Really can't rush it at this point. We'd like to. Maybe there's potential that we get one or two more tows in. It's a little bit of a letdown, but
like in most aviation, it's weather dependent.
Yeah, we'll get it this afternoon. Yeah. So hopefully the weather comes in and we get a chance to go. I think my biggest takeaway from getting into the class here and going through the PPG instruction is the possibility to potentially become a PPG sport enthusiast, an active addition to what I do day in and day out, which is like so many other people. I'm up early in the morning trying to take care of the kids, getting to the office as soon as I can, fighting traffic and working, 8 to 5, 5:30 or 6, and fighting that traffic back home. But ultimately, I'm in a suit and in an office all day, and this is something so completely different it can be for me. And so I think leaving this course and taking a new skill set of PPG, which is very unique, I think there's a lot of anticipation of what I can do when I get back with it and to keep it up, and the adventures that I can have with it, actually.
When are we going flying? I don't know. I think we're going right now.
We're getting ready now. We have to pre-fly our motors, check all the wings out.
I'm not really ready. Okay, so they're pre-flighting all the motors. We're about to go up. Sun's getting down. We're super super excited. And we're about to be airborne. Gunner is maybe a little bit nervous, sweating.
Pretty good, a little wore out from kiting. The heat's pretty strong. I'm confident we can do it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. A little bit nervous, all things being equal. Just thinking about the basics, what we kind of set up, really running through it in my mind, and just listening to actually the guy who's up right now. A little nervous, but I think that's it's probably normal. You should be anticipating the flight, so excited.
I'm ready. These guys have done an excellent job training us, that's for sure.
All right, stand by. We're gonna check everything out. So leg straps, feeling good. There, looking good. Chin strap, looking good. All right, gates and doors are closed. Trims are set for takeoff. Brakes are clear to pulley. Go ahead and grab your brakes.
Watching Peter come in, he's going to come in for his first landing. We're excited. He's done fantastic on his takeoff and everything. It's perfect.
So he had a quad before that?
Fly directly towards me. Just use pressure to fly towards me. All the way to idle.
Yeah, Peter!
Wow, that was unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I'm a fixed wing pilot. I've done that a bunch, but this was next level. Your feet hanging down below you, and there's nothing between you and the earth but air. Unbelievable. All right, gunner log! I can't hardly explain it. It's like so much you're thinking about, but then you don't think at all. And you're running, and it feels weird because you were cold last night from your chest, now it's coming from your and it's just a weird feeling, and then all of a sudden you're just airborne, and it's instantly natural. It was like, I'm airborne. Okay, so Gunner just went up. This is his first flight, and he nailed the takeoff. So he's kicking his legs. I think he's doing pretty good. I know he's got a big grin on his face. He hasn't flown in any aircraft in 6 years. So, and this was a big part of his life. So to go from flying hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours a year to nothing, this has got to be just nirvana for him.
one, go ahead and reduce power to idle, slide out of your seat. Touch of right pressure, 1 inch and hold, shut down your motor. Both hands up slowly. 1 foot back. Down, gauge that glide, wait. Pressure. On your feet. Turn around and catch the glider. Yeah!
That wasn't.
Dude, you nailed it, baby!
All right, I'll be honest. This throttle's kicking my ass. Everything else, and but the throttle, I'm like, you son of a gun. Everything else is awesome, and thank you for the instruction. That was so fantastic.
Job, man.
You
Great
kept me
flying.
centered.
It's good to come to a school and not do it in your backyard or have some jackleg teach you, because there is a lot to think about and know and do. It could be very dangerous if you don't know what the heck you're doing.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
I could not imagine doing this without someone sitting there watching it.
No, I would say you'd have more chance of flying an airplane, just jumping in it and going, than you would this, because an airplane is, it's pretty basic. This is a lot. There's a lot going on, but it's not intimidating. They kind of dumb it down for knuckle draggers like us so that we can understand it. But once you do it 2 or 3 times, kiting and put it all together, it's very natural. When I got in the air, I was nervous, keep running, and as soon as I hit the air, I was like, that was it.
Hey, I'll tell you, it was a fantastic experience, and it's something that you're definitely going to have to work at. No pro by any means, but it was good to get out and do it. That chute is a monster. It'll pull you. When I was trying to take off, you guys saw my stutter step, even with Eric pulling me a little bit. I got 215 pounds running forward with this thing, trying to get that chute up. Once those A's released, it was a struggle, but when you hit the power on this thing, I was so happy to go full throttle.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Ready? You haven't flown in 6 years, so was it?
It was great to get back in the air. It really was. Instantly, I was just like, dude, I want to do it by myself. Just let me get off and try it. But I held back and listened to him because he knows exactly what he's doing. And the instructors here are amazing. Like, he was reading my approach angle perfect. And obviously doing what he's supposed to. So, but it felt so good to get back in the air. Totally different feeling, completely exposed.
Totally.
Unlike anything, you realize you're sitting on a lawn chair in the sky.
When the straps kind of let loose and I was sitting, I was like, whoa. It felt when my legs were dangling, I was like, okay, I'm in the strap, boom, boom. When you sit in that chair, it's like nothing's on you anymore. You're just like, ooh, it was weird.
And now in the downwind, I hit a couple chops that lifted me up in the seat.
Good job, man. It was awesome.
Thanks. Let's get this off. My back's hurting.